You gonna do the intro?
Nah, I'm good.
Go ahead, Stevie.
Hey,
do the
guys.
intro for me.
Nah, that's all.
What's up, guys? You wanna do it, Hunter?
No, I'm good.
You want to tell us your YouTube channel?
Hunter Dellinger.
Hunter Dellinger.
Hunter Dellinger.
Spell it.
What do you do videos on?
I haven't done any in a while, so I don't really
How many?
know what's next.
So how many videos you got right now? 3. Hunter's got 3 videos. Go check them out. Hunter Dellinger. You know, there's more than one
I know.
of those. You're probably gonna change your name, make it unique, so
Yeah.
people can find your channel.
URL's Hunter D20. So big dick Dellinger for.
Big D.
Yeah.
All right. So in case it is not obvious, we're removing the windshield, and so here's a problem. As if we didn't already know this, the glue didn't stick. I'll take full blame. It's all my fault. Crappy prep work. It didn't stick at all. So it totally popped loose from the top, came loose. Whatever, my fault. We're getting it dug out. We'll prep it better next time. Live and learn. Somebody on the internet said I was a douchebag, know-it-all, biggest douchebag in car audio.
I can see that.
I can vouch.
I don't know who that is, but
This one dude was like, you should be ashamed of yourself for even bringing that to a show with the window like that.
Total fail.
I was
Well,
like, you didn't even know serious.
I'm not an expert at putting in windshields, and I'm not afraid to admit my mistakes and show that I made mistakes. Just like I forgot to turn my alternator on and charge my cap bank up, and I could have just not put it in the video. Instead, I don't care. I put it in the video and said, "Hey, I did this. I effed up." That's fine, because everybody makes mistakes, including me. But that's it. Let us get this windshield cut out. Check back with you soon. All right, working on getting it cleaned up. We got the windshield out. It actually came out pretty easy because a lot of it didn't stick. So we're gonna change up the type of glue or the type of urethane we use. I'll roll it around here and show you. You can see the spots on here where, yeah, just nothing, nothing stuck. Some of it stuck. We got spots like you see in here. Some of it's still, there you go. Some of it's still very wet. So the urethane didn't even dry. And it is now Monday evening after work. And we first put this in Wednesday of last week. And some of this 3M urethane is still wet. There's some bad spots in here. We can see it's still completely soft and wet. So we're working, trying to get all this cut out, cleaned up. Gonna do it again. This long knife has worked very, very well. Long knife, simple breakaway razor blade. I got one of my pull knives. I got it flipped around, modified. This is my Harbor Freight one. Changed my pull to the front instead of the back where it helped twist it. And I took my sharpener and sharpened this edge a lot. And it actually worked a decent bit better this time. So if you get one of the Harbor Freight pull knives, know it takes some modification to get it to work at all. Yeah, I think bent the crap out this razor.
yeah. Yeah, I had to flex it pretty good to get it in there.
I know there's got to be a little technique to this. Probably just got to get down. Looks like the easiest way is just a simple razor blade. Go through and just cut it right off. So I have 2 windshields on order right now, a Pilkington and a PGW. Wanted one as a backup. Company told me they could have me the PGW tomorrow. Pilkington, they said it would probably take a week, so I won't get it till next week sometime. Not sure when. Ugh.
Just break the blade.
Yeah, snap the blade off. And there's a windshield guide out there watching this video looking at me screeching. It's all right. We have more blades.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt my feelings to get the windshield guy here to do the work. He wants to be out there screeching. You're gonna have to make me a new shirt, Derek.
Oh,
Got black in it.
got some glue on your shirt.
And I got glass in there somewhere. Keep feeling it brush me.
Matter of fact, if you're a windshield guy and you're a fan of the channel, and you want to come here to the shop, feel free to.
We'll give you props. Lots of shout outs.
Yeah, I'll give you a spot on the channel for a day. Come give us some advice. But you got to come do it in person. Yeah, that ain't working. Now this spot that dried down here, it's pretty tough. All right, grab another razor. So everybody that wanted some live action video, here you go.
Live it.
And they probably regret it. They're like, this is boring as hell. Well, sometimes the work gets boring. It's not all loud bass and 170 dBs.
Boring to watch, not boring to do.
There we go. Now I feel like I'm getting a little somewhere. Got that fresh razor on there. God, that's slicing right through it. That's the problem.
I need that longer blade for what's left.
The what?
Longer. Sticking out further.
Alright.
I mean, you do your thing.
Yeah, I was gonna try and go across this top real quick.
Try to get some of this black off my gloves. So I don't try to track it everywhere. Yeah, I definitely think primer would have helped on this.
Hey, primer wouldn't have hurt.
Oh man, I fucked up your paint job.
Oh no. Don't mess up this awesome paint.
Whatever are we to do? Dude, this is gonna drive me fucking nuts. Got little glass shards all over my fucking, in my shirt. God.
Alright.
it's all black.
There's some little spots down in here. Skirt. Yeah, see spots like this, not dry. Oh well.
We learned what not to do.
Yeah.
Install windshields.
So if you've done this a lot and you're an expert, let me know what you think. Primerless urethane versus primer? Let me know in the comments. And what's the other thing? So I used 3M
Brand.
3M window weld. Hold on. So here you go. This is exactly what we used. I've used this before in some other applications and it was always good stuff. What do you recommend? Do I go with 3M again, window weld, a different type of 3M urethane? This is super fast urethane, and here we are 5 days later.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, 5 days later, and it's still not fully cured. And I let this sit outside for almost a whole day in the sun to cook and bake, and yeah, still not dry. God, I got this new thing. This might help to scrape it.
Nah. It won't.
Well, whatever, I want to try it out anyway. Another new tool I got.
Might be better off with a regular chisel.
Probably. Yeah.
I can hear the comments. That's not how you're supposed to use anything.
Yeah. I just don't feel like putting it in the
Well,
putting it in the reciprocating saw. I want to see if
it
this
moves,
would.
moves too much to do it without glass in it.
Yeah.
Here's a knife if you need it. I pretty much got all of it.
I mean, for the most part, I've shaved it all down.
Yeah, same here.
It's shaved on down. I might have to get in here with a wire wheel, clean it up some more. This thing is not sharp.
Yeah.
There we go. It's working a little bit. Again, everybody on YouTube's triggered. You're doing it wrong. But whatever. We're going to do it the way we're going to do it. We're going to figure it out. And one of these days, we're going to get it right. And we're going to get it loud.
Like I said, we know what not to do now. It's pretty solid.
It's pretty solid. Got a little flex to it. There's a slow-mo video, slow-mo windshield video. After the windshield was broken, I turned it up today and made a slow motion video of it. It's on Instagram, Sundown Audio Unofficial. Check us out on Instagram. Give us a follow and like there. There's a pretty cool video. You can see that the roof flexes 0. The roof is completely solid while the entire windshield just bulges out, launches out, splits apart. We put a full crack in it. The doors flex a little bit. Ain't much I can do about that. The top of these door frames are really limited on space and deadener, and just not much I can do to get in there and strengthen it up. But roof's pretty solid. I'm happy with it. It ain't an issue yet. But that's it. I guess we're gonna start to kill this video here. It's getting pretty long, but here's just a solid video of nothing but action removing the windshield. This has been crappy. I got glue all over my hands and glass shards. Yeah, there's glass shards all over me. But the windshield's out. We see exactly what the problem is. I think I'm definitely gonna go primer on the next one. Primer and more time to cure. So fingers crossed, next windshield will be here tomorrow. Gonna pick up some primer and a different urethane, get it installed, let it dry all the way to next week, all the way through the weekend without turning the system on, work on some other things. Right now, the next show is Triple Fest at the end of the month. I want to get the loading wall tuned in, dialed in, completely rebuilt and redone. Some other little things inside the box I'm going to redo. What else?
Windshield.
Yeah, obviously get new windshield in.
That's about it.
For the most
Play
part.
around with it, make sure everything works.
Yeah.
We got it running good, so.
Oh yeah, we got the truck running really good today. Awesome. I think I can do it from right here.
Yeah, probably.
Hold on, I can just reach right in. The windshield is not there. Keep the camera still. Fires right up. Purrs like a baby kitten. Sounds awesome. So that ended up being a combination of sensors, not just one. Fortunately, I have a parts truck out in the warehouse, and we went out in the warehouse, just started pulling every sensor off the intake manifold, from the idle air control valve, manifold air pressure sensor, throttle position sensor, and just started changing them one at a time, and just made it run great. That's it. It wasn't one. We changed the idle air control valve first, and it would actually crank up and run, but it still ran like crap. And as soon as we did the manifold air pressure sensor, it was like, ta-da! The clouds parted and the sun rays shined down, and the truck said, "I'm good to go. Let's have fun, guys."
Yep. Gotta adjust the timing just a little bit yet, I think. But
yeah, still a little tuning to do. But I can actually turn my alternator on and let it idle and charge, and that's CES alt doing work, getting those
doing a lot of work.
yeah, getting those 20 banks of caps charged up in the back. It does a really, really awesome job at that. Shout out to Custom Electric Services, Jonathan Patrick. Awesome alternator over there. Don't even need to rev it up. Idle output through the roof, charging up 20 banks of caps. And if you own a bunch of banks of caps, you know when your voltage is down, you first crank that vehicle up, it's going to chug a little bit. That alternator is going to drag. This thing, no issues, charges it up, easy peasy.
Oh, we got to put a radiator in this yet too.
Oh yeah, another issue popped up randomly out of nowhere. The radiator has a hole in it, cracked somewhere, came apart. Don't even know how or why or when. But
Parts truck for the win.
Yep, it's leaking, so we got to go snatch a radiator out the parts truck and get that swapped out at some point. Probably get that done this week, so I can't do a lot of playing. But yeah, radiator, windshield, loading wall, getting totally rebuilt. Big things coming. That's it. Anyways, end of the video. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. Stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram. Look me up on Facebook. And that's it, guys. See y'all next time.